Hello guys, this is Liam here, and today this is another update on the exhibition layout. This is a very exciting update, as you can see. I've now got the table completed and at home. So we will start. Well, might as well start here now that we're here. Here. So, basically, this is the fiddle yard. As you can see, there's a line there. That's where the two boards join. Now, this bit here is actually wider, just because, well, that's just the way it is. There's no problems with that. It still holds together alright. But the actual table width is the same. Unlike here, where as you can see, it's a bit of an overhang, but that shouldn't matter because this will be the side which me or Matthew or Jaden or Cameron, whoever is operating it, will be standing, and people will stand there. We hope. At this stage anyway, hoping that people will actually look at it. I guess that's one of the things with being an exhibition layout is, will people walk past or will people stop? You don't know. Are you going to strike conversation? You're going to meet someone. You don't. Meet someone new. You don't know. So we're just going to sort of that's how it's going to be laid out basically, and hopefully we'll get some nice feedback. So anyways, this will all be scenery through here. So basically this module here, which I've been talking about, but it's hard for you guys maybe to understand because you haven't actually been able to see the module. So this module here, from that line to that line, will be scenery. Although the tunnel will probably start maybe there, just to give a bit of extra fiddle yard space, because the fiddle yard is actually smaller. But that shouldn't matter too much because, you could still get maybe 2 or 3, or maybe not quite 3. Or if you're pushing it all the way to the tunnel, you get like a 3 Mark 1 train in that space. But I don't think we'll be running 3 Mark 1 trains, probably smaller branch line trains. Anyway, I'm babbling. So coming further around, we have the yard area. Basically, we've got that little bit of track in there where the gap is, which we'll have to slot in and out. Then coming further around, so we've got the same track layout as seen previously, same sort of buildings, but now it's just on the table. I've just done a few test fits and it seems to actually fit perfectly. If it had been a centimetre shorter or a centimetre longer, we would have been having to compromise, but no, it's actually fitting really good. I mean, that's about maybe half a centimetre there, so you can see just how perfectly, it's not too snug, but see how perfectly it actually all sits. So that's really good. I'll come around the other side just to give you an idea of what it'll look like from the other side. So this is on the other side now. Yet to decide on a name for the actual station. I need to talk to Matthew about that, because to actually apply for the model railway show you need to have a name. So I'll need to, like I said, talk to Matthew, see what he thinks. But that will be decided hopefully soon. And so in here, obviously, like I said, in this space there'll be like a fence running along there, sort of parallel to the yard, and then there'll be like a hill that sort of starts there, and there'll be on the other side of that fence there'll be a road. Right, so anyway, the road will come up the hill, and it'll sort of come up and then go across the railway line here, and we'll probably get like I think you can get them from Wooden Scenics or like Pico, like a wee stone arched overbridge, and stick that over there, and then basically have this whole line sort of not so much, well, I guess it is a cutting technically, but not have it sort of rock face either side, but have it more so just like a gentle sort of slope down to the line on both sides with long grass, which would be really nice. And so the road will come over the railway, and then it'll come along here, and yet to be decided, there'll either be another road here that goes across there down to the station, or have a road, the road either just come across and then curve like that, or otherwise there'll just be like a T-intersection there. Whatever goes. No actual hurry. Well, yes, a hurry, and no a hurry. My excellent grammar. My excellent grammars. Well, basically, yes, we're in a hurry to get it done by October, but at the same time, it has to be done by October, which is ages away. So, we've got a good couple months to get this up and running, hopefully. Nothing too major should go wrong, and all can go to plan. So, anyways, yes, so that's where the road will sort of go, and maybe have like a pub or like a cottage there on the hill, and the tunnel will just be there and have like grass or like paddocks or crops of some sort maybe growing, and then there'll just be like a board that'll come across there like that to break up, and across there like that, just to break up the layout from the fiddle yard. So basically, I keep saying basically, I really should stop that. So anyways, that'll be my new word. That's just about all I got to say. Oh, one more other thing before you go. As you can see, hypocrite warning right now, it is actually an MDF tabletop. Yes, I know, if you've been watching my previous videos about these layout updates with the exhibition layout, you'll know that when I constructed the original frames for the baseboard, I said specifically I was not going to use MDF because it sags, it's heavy, it's... I basically gave a small barrage of reasons as to why I didn't want to use MDF, but then MDF and wood prices sort of came together, and it all sort of fell into place, and I said, oh, MDF would be a good timber to use because it's cheap. I mean, because it's a good quality timber. Yes. And so I ended up using MDF, which is not too bad. It's actually not as heavy as I thought it would be. Also, it is quite good because MDF is quite soft. You can sand at it, you can do quite a bit with it, and it's very smooth. So smooth. No one was creeping out probably. Anyways, I think that's just about all I got to say for now. Oh, that's right, the baseboards do just attach via some lovely nuts and bolts that you probably can't see because of darkness. Oh no, maybe you can. I think there's one, there it is. And so they just go through between the two bits of wood. And I think that's just about all. There's probably something else. Hang on. Yep, that's right. There is something else, and that is that when this layout is all sort of finished up, what I'm hoping to do is make sure that the hills that I create along this bit here, like along this edge, will be flush with the edge. And so then what I plan on doing is, when the hills are all done, like everything is done, no more gluing, painting, all that jazz, I'll probably get like a veneer, hopefully like one that's stained and it has a nice grain to it, and just stick it along the edge of the hill and like cut it out and do all that. So you see how on here, on my layout, it's like black. Well, I'm planning on doing that similar sort of thing, but only with a nice sort of grain or stained pine effect, I guess you could say. Only it'll be just like a veneer, just to finish it off and make it look presentable. And also what I plan on doing is getting like a picture frame of some sort, and getting the station name printed out in cream and chocolate, and sticking it in the picture frame and making it look all nice and GWR, and then just sticking that along there. Can't see it too well because of the lighting in here, because the light's on, there it is, the light's on that side of the layout. But you should be able to see it alright in other lighting conditions, just not this one. So anyways, I think that's just about all that I've covered for now. If there's not, then it'll be in the next update, hopefully, unless I forget again and again and again. Of course, this is an actual station. This is not the actual station that will be used. This is actually just off my layout, and there's a very blank looking area. So anyway, I hope you're not too seasick from that epic camera motion. So yeah, that's all I think, guys. So if you like this video, please remember to like, comment, subscribe for more if you enjoyed watching it that much. Like us on Facebook at Foxwood Model Railway. I do tend to post a few photos now and then, and you know, bits and pieces about the layout and what's going on, and in the future, obviously, this layout. I'm only just sort of getting started on this layout, so there's not really much to say about it other than what I'm saying now. So anyways, I'm babbling on again, and thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.